Have you ever stopped to think about what might exist in the darkest depths of our planet? The surface of the Earth has already been mapped almost entirely. Space has received satellites, probes, and even manned missions. But there is one place right here, inside our own planet, that remains one of humanity's greatest mysteries: the Mariana Trench. Located in the Pacific Ocean, it is the deepest known point on Earth, reaching nearly 11,000 meters below the surface. To put this into perspective, if we placed Mount Everest inside the trench, the peak of the mountain would still be submerged under more than 2,000 meters of water. It's simply another world, so extreme it defies the very logic of life as we know it. And it is in this hostile environment that scientists have managed to capture images that shocked the entire world. What they found down there didn't just surprise researchers. It raised questions that remain unanswered to this day. With every expedition, the Mariana Trench proves how little we truly know about our own planet. Stay with me until the end, because what you'll hear sounds like science fiction, but was actually captured in real life. The first thing to understand is just how difficult it is to explore the Mariana Trench. The pressure at those depths is so crushing, it is equivalent to thousands of times the atmospheric weight on the human body. To simplify, it would be like trying to withstand the weight of 50 jumbo jets pressing down on you at once. No human could survive there without advanced technology. That's why the first explorations used unmanned vehicles and specially designed submarines. In 1960, the bathyscaphe Trieste made history by carrying 2 explorers all the way to the bottom. It was the first time humans had ever reached the deepest point of the ocean. They reported seeing signs of life, even in such extreme conditions. That alone was enough to shock the scientific community, since many had believed nothing could survive in that darkness, under that much pressure and without a trace of light. But the biggest surprises were yet to come. Decades later, with modern technology, new expeditions began to reveal unprecedented details. Some of the most striking footage showed creatures that didn't fit into any known classification. Cameras captured ghost-like translucent beings drifting slowly through the deep waters. Others showed what looked like giant insect-like creatures, only adapted to marine life. There was even a record of a snail-like organism the size of a soccer ball, something completely out of the ordinary. What impressed scientists the most was the discovery of extremophiles, microorganisms capable of surviving in what seemed like impossible conditions. Bacteria that feed on minerals and withstand the crushing pressure were found in rocks retrieved from the trench. This shocked not only biologists but also astrobiologists, because it suggests that if life can exist under such extreme conditions here on Earth, it might also exist on distant planets and moons with similar environments. The Mariana Trench, in that sense, became a natural laboratory for thinking about life beyond Earth. But it wasn't just microorganisms or strange fish that caught attention. In one expedition, cameras recorded a fish with a translucent body, enormous eyes, and an open jaw, looking more alien than anything on Earth. The image went viral, sparking heated debate. Some argued it was a variation of a known species, while others claimed it could be something entirely new to science. Another moment that shocked the world was when expeditions discovered pollution at the very bottom of the ocean. Plastic bags and industrial waste were detected almost 11,000 meters deep. On one hand, it showed how resilient life is. On the other, it proved how far human impact has reached. Scientists called it a global warning. If even the most inaccessible place on Earth is already contaminated, what hope do fragile ecosystems have? There were also mysterious sounds captured by hydrophones placed in the trench. One of them, nicknamed the bloop, was so loud and unusual that for years many believed it came from a giant unknown creature. Although later explanations suggested it might be caused by Antarctic ice movements, the mystery has never been fully solved. Popular imagination, of course, fueled theories of massive sea monsters hiding in the abyss. In 2012, filmmaker James Cameron, known for Titanic and Avatar, made a solo expedition to the Mariana Trench. He descended in a custom-built submarine and spent hours exploring the bottom. The footage he brought back revealed landscapes that looked almost extraterrestrial, with unique geological formations and creatures that seemed otherworldly. Cameron described the experience as visiting an alien world hidden within our own. Another shocking video showed a gelatinous creature glowing in the dark, as if made of liquid light. The footage went viral because it was hard to believe such a thing could actually exist. Experts suggested it was a rare species of jellyfish adapted to the deep, but admitted they had never seen anything like it before. There were also records of giant amphipods, crustaceans that in shallow waters are only a few centimeters long, but in the Mariana Trench grow over 20 centimeters. This phenomenon, known as deep-sea gigantism, is still not fully understood, but it proves how life adapts in unexpected ways under extreme conditions. What they captured in the Mariana Trench shocked the world not just scientifically, but also emotionally. It revealed how much we still don't know. In the 21st century, we still have an entire hidden world below our feet, concealed under kilometers of ocean. While we look to space for answers, the deep sea continues to hold secrets that challenge science, logic, and imagination. And perhaps the biggest lesson from the Mariana Trench is that our planet is far more complex than we think. Every creature found down there proves that life is incredibly resilient. Every piece of pollution discovered proves that our actions have consequences far beyond what we can see. And every unexplained sound recorded proves that there are still mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Now imagine if one day we discover something even bigger, something colossal living in those depths, something that changes forever how we see life on Earth. Are we ready to face that kind of revelation? Or are some things better left hidden in the ocean's shadows? One thing is certain: the Mariana Trench will continue to attract explorers, scientists, and curious minds. Because the unknown is irresistible. And as long as we haven't uncovered all its secrets, there will always be room for shock, surprise, and wonder. So now I want to hear from you. Which discovery do you find the most impressive? The bizarre creatures, the shocking pollution, or the mysterious sounds no one has explained? Leave your answer in the comments, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Because what was captured in the Mariana Trench has already shocked the world. But I can guarantee it's only the beginning of what's yet to come.